All right, hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you are returning. We are going to be doing a collective reading, okay? So this is for everybody. This is timeless, okay? This is, yeah, it's for everybody. So whoever comes across this video, whenever you come across this video, it may or may not resonate with you. Obviously, you have to let things play out. Okay. A lot of people that do watch me have noticed that it takes a couple months. Sometimes it takes a year. It is a timeless reading. So if you are a part of my collective here on Car Channel Tarot, then this is for you. Okay. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Make sure to use common sense. Okay. If you feel like it's really not for you, then keep scrolling. Okay. You don't have to be here. You guys are more than welcome to stay or go as you please. Okay. Um, but please use your brain, okay? I will be doing a Cash Up Live later today, okay? This may be a little bit of a longer reading. I am going to timestamp things afterward, okay? So I'm going to section it off. I do have channel messages for you guys, okay? And then I'm going to do whatever comes out. And then I'm going to do next 48 hours, okay? And then the last topic is going to be what's hidden from you, okay? Keep in mind, this is a timeless reading, okay? So listen, watch, let things play out, okay? And come back to it, come back to certain videos, because you never know, okay? So that being said, let me check the sound. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll wait for you guys to join a little bit. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to mark the timestamp for channel messages for when we start. Okay. So channel messages are going to start at, let's do 3 minutes, okay? Okay. So for your channel messages, some of you guys could be eating waffle fries, okay? Some of y'all may be going to Waffle House, okay? You might also be dining in somewhere. You know how they have it like Steak and Shake? I think Waffle House too is like, I don't know if they're 24 hours, but some locations are 24 hours, okay? So some of you guys may be out late at night, okay? You might be partying sometime soon, okay? And you might be trying to find a spot to eat, okay? So I feel like you will find something and the food may actually be really good, okay? So I feel like maybe some of you guys have not been to a certain, you may have not have already eaten at a certain location, okay? So if you are partying or just out late at night or something like that, you may find somewhere that you actually really end up liking, okay? I'm hearing rundown. Okay, it could be a rundown place or something that is not really out there. It might be a like a hidden gem. Okay, some of y'all could be Gemini's, but let's see. Also, some of y'all could you might work at Waffle House. Okay, you might work at Buffalo Wild Wings, or you could be going there. Some of y'all may be really hungry. Okay, because I was picking up on a lot of food stuff. Okay, so some of y'all could be trying to find somewhere to eat, whether it's the daytime or not. Um, Also, some of you guys, if you do work somewhere, you guys could be getting a company credit card, okay? Um, or be going, you could be getting like some sort of position where you will have access to some sort of card, some sort of funds, okay? When it comes to, like, if you're a manager or the general manager, whatever you want to call it, some of you guys may be able to get access to certain things in a company, okay? If you work at an actual building or something like that, where you can order food or you can, on your breaks, you might be able to go, I don't know, I'm hearing IHOP. Okay, some of y'all may be able to go to IHOP and use the company credit card, and not your money, okay? So something like that could be happening for you guys soon. And if you work for yourself, I feel like you guys are just moving up in whatever you do for money, okay? Or you're going to be noticing a lot more activity when it comes to your job, okay? Also, some of you guys could be yeah, 444 on the clock, okay? Some of you guys could be someone's name could be Rocky, okay? Some of you guys might be around a bunch of rocks as well, okay? So you might be by some sort of pond, a lake, okay? Could be the ocean, okay? Take it how it resonates, but I feel like you guys may be, stepping on some rocks, exploring. You could be outside doing that, okay? Let's see. Some of you guys may also work in construction, okay, whether you're a man or a woman. You also may be seeing a lot of construction when you're out and about, or you might be dealing with, a lot of traffic because of construction, okay? Oh, excuse me. Also, if you are eating something, I was getting something about make sure you pick out stems, okay? Doesn't matter what it is, okay? Could be plants, could be something like an apple, okay? Um, you could even be like breaking down weed, okay, or something like that. Make sure you pick out the stems, okay? Some of y'all could be like bud tenders too, okay? You may do something like that for work, okay? Or you may be growing something, okay, when it comes to weed, okay? If you do smoke, okay? Let's see. Any other channel messages? Oh yeah. I was getting something about trains, okay? Trains, trucks, transportation. Okay, I also was hearing deportation. Okay, you may find out that someone you know is getting like kicked out of somewhere. Like this, it could be the state, it could be the country. Okay, I was getting something about deportation. Okay, I didn't want to give that message, but that's what I was getting. Okay, so you may find. I don't think it's you. I think that's you're gonna be hearing somebody, having to leave their home, the state, the country, something along those lines, okay? Somebody's being like removed from somewhere that they usually stay, okay? Also, if you are traveling, like if you're taking a plane, you may have to wait. You may end up taking like the long way home. I feel like there could be some sort of delays when it comes to like if you're traveling somewhere, say if you were supposed to take a flight home, something may happen to your flight, with the flight. Um, so you're gonna have to take like, I don't know, an Uber home or something like that, a bus home, a train home, okay? There's something about flights, okay? Delays in departure, okay? Something about that. Let's see. Keep in mind this is a timeless reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Let's see. All right, so let's get into the whatever comes out, okay? So this is going to be the main storyline for you guys, for what's going on for you guys whenever this resonates. Okay, 8:15. All right, keep in mind it's a collective reading, okay? Give me 1 second. 1 second. And of course, I will timestamp everything, so if you're watching now, don't worry. There will be timestamps. Let's see. I'm hearing astral. Astral, okay? Some of y'all could be studying the stars, okay? I'm hearing astral. Astrid, okay? Somebody's name could be Astrid or something like that. I don't know what that's about, but let's see. What's going on for my collective? Let's see. What's going on for my collective? Collective reading. Okay. Keeping you a secret. There could be a secret you find out, or something you have to keep secret in the month of November. So that's coming up, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could be 25 years old. Some of you guys may have like ginger hair, okay? Red hair, whatever you want to call it. I'm also hearing strawberry blonde, okay? Some of you guys also may be, shopping for produce, okay? You may work in retail. Some of you guys also may, if you do go shopping somewhere, the store may be very dead, like there's no one in there. Even if there's supposed to be a lot of people usually in there, you may notice that there's like, you're like, where is everybody? This is weird, Something could also be abandoned, okay? You may be going into a store that's kind of abandoned or something like that. Depending on where you live, that may be common or not, okay? But some of you guys, I feel like you're shopping. Let's see. What's the secret though? Mm-mm. Yeah, you notice how we just kind of I was talking about this secret in November, and then we started talking about something else, and then we have communication reverse. It's like somebody doesn't want you to find out some sort of secret, or you don't want somebody to find out some sort of secret. Okay, but we're gonna see. So let's see. What is a secret for my collective? What's the secret about? Okay. What is the secret about? Oh, this could be about a person. Someone around you, collective, they feel like something is not fair. So if you remember how I did say the channel messages about you guys moving up in your work or whatever it is that you do for money, um, things turning in your favor, especially financially, getting more recognition, okay? This is someone around you who may be either keeping, I don't know, they're not talking to you. This person could be keeping you a secret, keeping what you do a secret. Like they don't want to tell people about you because they feel like it's taking away from their like the attention on them. Okay, I hope that makes sense. This is like it could be a friend, it could be a family member, okay? Could even be a lover, coworker, whatever. But this is a situation where I don't know, say you do nails. Um or you're starting your nail business, you know, you want to be a nail tech or something like that or anything. You have a friend, I want to say frenemy, okay, or a fake friend around you who is purposely not like promoting you. They're purposely, not supporting you, okay? So let's see. It's because you make them feel insecure. So let's see why. You may feel like this person's a little bit delusional, okay? Um, let's see. So what about this person for my collective? What do they need to know? Look, I told you. It's a friend. Okay, we have friends right here. This is, well, I want to say a fake friend, but you know what I'm saying. This is a fake ass friend or someone who you think is a friend. They are purposely not supporting you. I'm not saying someone has to be like, um, yeah, they're actually criticizing you. Okay, this could be a Virgo, but I'm not saying somebody has to be like, oh my God, collective, da da da, go support the collective all day. This person is purposely they like, I don't know why they would need to promote you in some type of way. Maybe they used to do this or something like that, okay? And now they don't. I feel like this could be happening in November next month for some of y'all. But you're going to notice like somebody not supporting you or someone's unsupportive behavior from a friend, okay? This person could be having health issues, okay? Stalker reverse. It's like somebody who used to watch you a lot. Now suddenly they're quiet. Now suddenly they don't want to support you. Now suddenly, because you're on a path that's moving quickly and above and ahead, okay? You could be above this person. I'm not saying that in like a way where you feel like you're above this person. I feel like you're moving past, like you're surpassing somebody. So maybe they do the same thing that you do, okay? And now they feel some type of way because they didn't expect you to actually surpass them, okay? So take it how it resonates. Energy activation. Yeah, you're taking off, okay? Private relationship. It's like they want to keep it a secret or it's not even giving gatekeeping. This could even be in the workplace, okay? Because this is a collective reading, so put it how you need to, okay? So if it's a coworker, this is somebody who's like, I don't know, it could be a boss. It could be what? It could be a boss who is not promoting you or trying to avoid promoting you or giving you your props. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You will get these props anyways. Like it's not going to stop. Someone's trying to stop your progress, okay? Or you from moving ahead. This person could be shit talking you, saying that what you do is not good, okay? We have dirty offer. Yeah, time will bring a surprise. I feel like you maybe have had suspicions about this person collective, okay? Let's see. Yeah, patience. Manifestations are on the way. Yeah. So you're getting something that you've been manifesting, okay? I don't want to say that, but maybe somebody is not getting something that they wanted in this lifetime. Like they have to do some, not have to, but something that, if, okay, I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. Okay. So say you do the same thing as somebody else, right? A friend. Y'all are both nail techs or whatever. But because you're doing better than this nail tech or this, painter or, whatever you do, you're surpassing this person, collective. So now they're feeling some type of way because you are doing better. So now they don't want to support you. Now they don't want to tell people about, what you do. They don't want to promote you, okay? And this is, you'll notice it because they get real quiet, okay? It's like suddenly they want to be real private about, your business, your skills, your I'm hearing abilities, okay? Like this is it's like a switch up. Let's see. But you're the original, okay? You're the original. Or you're like I'm hearing OG, okay? This could be something about social media. So some of y'all can make content, okay? Online. This person is still watching, okay? They are still watching, but not supporting. Hmm. Okay, let's see. It's like they wanted something in this lifetime to happen for them. They gave it a shot, or they do give it, multiple tries, but it doesn't, I'm hearing it doesn't hit the same as you. And I don't want to say you're better, but you might be better, okay? Y'all might be better at whatever this is. You might be better at nails, okay? You might be better at playing football or, the best person on the team, okay? You could be the better option to promote in your workplace, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, a friend or a coworker around you is mad about you progressing. So y'all could have been like buddies, like this, right? And now y'all are separate, or they're suddenly withdrawing from you because you're doing better or you're getting something. Like they're not happy for you is basically what I'm saying. Okay? They are not happy for you, and you're going to notice it because, yeah, leap of faith, okay? You're taking a step into the beauty of the unknown. Okay? You're getting this manifestation. I feel like you do deserve it, but you got a fake ass friend. So be careful who you call your friends during this time, okay? Collective. Let's see. Yeah, you're I'm hearing I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Okay, Lady Gaga, she's an Aries, so some of y'all could have Aries placements. Some of y'all could be taking a leadership position. But this person could be gay. They don't have to be, or they could have some sort of, type of sexuality other than straight, okay? That could be an indicator of who this person is. They don't have to though. But you're making progress, okay? So that's good. But be careful of this fake ass friend, okay? Let's see. What's going on for my collective? Yeah, it's like they don't, you're like, you be careful what you tell this friend, okay? Because if you tell this friend, quote unquote friend, if you tell them, oh my God, I have so many things to do. I got, I got to plan this, I got to plan that, I got all these new responsibilities because I'm moving up. Like it's exciting, but I'm also stressed, they don't want to hear it. This is somebody who does not support you anymore, okay? I feel like they used to support you, but now they don't, okay? Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, because this person has been hitting a brick wall. It's like they're not seeing progress or they're not seeing forward movement, but you are. Okay. So let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. And they're still watching. We got reading up, doing research, learning more. It's like they take notes from you. This person takes notes from you, collective. But they don't. Yeah, look. Picture somebody. Y'all could be singers, okay? Musicians. Some of y'all, okay? Performers. This is literally like I'm hearing your understudy, okay? So some of y'all could be actors or actresses, okay? Or that's something that you're moving up in, okay? You might be on the big screen one day, okay? Like I said, some of y'all could be, you could be content creators, or you might be actually on TV someday, okay? You're in the spotlight in some way, or you're about to be, okay? This person, they still take notes from you. They hate from the background while copying you or trying to do what you do. And they can never be you. Like I said earlier, you are the original. And people are going to see that, okay? Like even if they do try to copy you, it's not going to hit the same. Okay, they're going to keep hitting a brick wall the more they try to be somebody that they're not. And I don't even talk like this, but somebody could be trying to destiny swap with you. Okay, I don't even say that those types of terms, but somebody is definitely trying to destiny swap with you. Okay, like I just saw a notification from Dream. Okay, so some of y'all definitely could be you're living your dream, or you're chasing your dreams, or your dreams are coming true. Okay, and this person's not having it. Let's see. Yeah, divorce, contract, breaking contract, focus. Look, it's like they want to look away, but they can't. Okay, this is a real hater. First they hate, then they copy. Okay, just know that. Collective. You see how he's looking in the between these things? He's looking very closely, but this person is going to be like, "Oh, I don't fuck with the collective anymore. I don't support the collective." Even if they don't say that out loud, they're still watching you though. It's like they want to be like you, but then also hate on you. They're gonna act like, to the world, they're gonna act like they don't mess with you, even though they used to. But now that you're moving ahead, they're like, how dare the collective do better than me? Okay, this person could have an ego problem. Okay, they could have Leo in their chart. This person's stressed. This person is having trouble sleeping at night. It's like they feel not chosen. So you're becoming more busy, and they're seeing that. Like you're getting more orders, more clients, more customers. Okay, something that you do, more sales. Okay, more ticket sales. Okay, something like that. You could be getting more because I'm seeing paintings too. So people are going to be wanting what you do or what you make a lot more, and you got a hater. Okay, so be careful. This is not your friend. It used to be your friend. Like I said, this person's extremely insecure. Okay, we have insecurities here. If you notice your friend, man or woman, if you ever notice somebody like staring at you, I'm not talking about in a endearing way. I'm talking about you like look over casually and you notice your friend glaring at you, okay? That's don't ignore that, okay? And don't let them say, "Oh, that was just my face. I have resting bitch face." This person is a hater, okay? Let's see. What else for my collective? Debt reduction. This person could be this person could be trying to curse you. I don't even talk like that, but I said cursing um instead of person. This person could be having financial issues. Hopefully they don't try to do no shit like that on you. Okay, what the fuck? It's like a real hateful energy fixing them. You can't fix this person. It's like they choose not to do better for themselves. They choose to stay in certain situations that harm them. Like, I don't know, picture you breaking a glass, right? Or you drop a glass and then you try to glue it back together. It's not going to be the same. You might be able to, I don't know, keep it up for a little bit, but it's still broken. Okay? This person needs to understand that if they want better for themselves, if they want to be like you, crown, okay, master, top level owner, if they want to be on your level someday, okay, they need to do better within, okay, within themselves instead of hating on the next person, worrying about what the next person has going on, okay? I'm hearing that song, was it Mean by Taylor Swift? If y'all remember that one. I'm hearing that part where she said, someday I'll be living in a big old city and all you're ever gonna be is mean. That's what you might be thinking towards this person, like, bitch or dude, like here I am, like you could have been with me. You could have gone to the top with me. You could have been my real friend, but instead you decided to hate. Instead you decided to, cause the collective mishaps or, hate on them from the background. Okay? And now yeah, that's exactly what they're going to have to do. Collective is hate on you from the background while you move up. Okay? This person could be getting karma when it comes to their finances, okay? Like they can't pay their bills. Could also be something going on with their car, transportation, their transmission. Okay. They could be, yeah, finances, workplace. They're having trouble with their creativity, okay? They could be having trouble in the workplace with their transmission, something about delivery. They could also be having trouble communicating the more they hate on you. Let's see. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. So yeah, it's like and hooked and shadow. This person has a really dark shadow side, okay? Collective. Y'all could have had great chemistry, friend or not. I feel like this is a friend or someone you considered a friend, but they don't want you to do better than them, which is sad, okay? This person sounds miserable, but let's switch decks, okay? Let's see. This is a timeless reading, okay? So make sure to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, like the video. All right, let's see. Some of y'all need to be careful of your back, okay? Or your lower back. Make sure you lift things properly, okay? Or make sure you watch the way you stand up, sit down, okay? Something like that. Let's see. Oops. Hold on. All right, so what's going on for my collective? What's going on for my collective? Whoa. Okay, we got Boss Daddy. Okay, see, I told you y'all are going up. Y'all are moving the fuck up, okay, which is good. Business owner, CEO, big dick energy, even if you're a woman, okay? Stable, rich. You're doing good, or you're about to, okay? Let's see. And yeah, you got to get rid of these negative energies or this trash friend, okay? Somebody needs to clean up their place too, okay? Like somebody may have a bunch of trash everywhere, like bottles. I'm hearing Fanta, Fanta, a bottle of Fanta, a bottle, bottles of pop, okay? Somebody could have been popping bottles, okay? That could be champagne bottles. Like somebody needs to clean up their space where they live, okay? Look, you're headed toward financial freedom, career fulfillment, okay? Period. Don't be afraid, collective, because you know how they say it's lonely at the top. If you're afraid of, not being able to trust the people around you, the more you go up, that's fine. You'll have your money, okay? You'll have your money. Yeah, you can't trust everybody the further you go up because, people will try to drag you down. The more you try to, not try, but the more you do better in life, haters will try to drag you down. They will try to, sabotage you, okay? So, let's see. I feel like you need to get rid of these unhealthy cycles, or I want to say unhealthy people, okay? And we have heartbreak place, it's reversed. So some of y'all, you might not be maybe you don't want to go back to your hometown or something like that, or you don't want to go back to a certain old group of people, you don't want to go back to this trash friend, okay? Because it's like maybe I didn't know you as much as I thought I did, or you're seeing people's true colors the further you move ahead in your career, okay? And there may be people who want to like pull at you, okay? We have unfinished business, but it's baggage. These people are baggage, okay? So it may be a bittersweet moment, okay? Some of y'all could be pregnant, okay? Or you might want to go take a test. Or you could be finding out that someone's pregnant. Collective. Oh. Some of y'all could be going to the casino as well, okay? I feel like you need to pay attention to the signs of the universe around you, okay? I think I talked about that yesterday, where if you're suddenly dropping a bunch of things before you're supposed to go somewhere, if you're having a bunch of delays, you can't find your keys, you stub your toe a bunch of times before you're supposed to leave the house or something, just sit down, okay? I would not go, or you need to wait, okay? That's literally usually a sign from the universe that, it's protecting you from something. So just be aware of that, okay? Let's see. Yeah, fear, uneasy, suspicion, scared. Let's see. Some of y'all, if you are pregnant, you may be kind of nervous, okay, about how that's going to go. I feel like the father will be actually very nurturing. Okay, I'm seeing him kiss her belly right here. So the father could be very supportive, okay, if you are becoming pregnant or something like that. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, 2 drama cards. Okay, I was about to clarify the drama starter and drama. Okay, drama and drama. Okay, 30-30 on the timer. Um, So what's this drama about besides this friend? So there will be drama started around you, but I feel like you're going to be at peace, or you are at peace, okay? So like I said, the more you go up, the more people are going to try to start with you, okay? Some of y'all already know that. Some of y'all could be having a drink, okay? You may be taking yourself out to have some really good food. Let's see. This is your manifestations, okay? I don't know if you do actual manifestation work or whatever, but it works, okay? It's working, okay? Something is really working for you. Some of y'all could be from the South, okay? Some of y'all may live on a farm. Some of y'all, if you are dealing with somebody from the South, we have kinky ways, okay? Some of y'all could be getting freaky with somebody from the South, okay? Let's see. Once they get their money together is what I'm hearing, okay? So some of y'all, this person may be having financial issues, but when they get that together, they're coming towards you, okay? Very passionately. Let's see. I see you guys leaving a lot of your past behind, okay? Yeah, look, clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. These are people or someone around you who is, they're trying to just poke at you, bring you down. You know, I'm hearing possibly even slander your name, okay? But it's not things, it's things that are not true, okay? This person may not be able to keep their story straight either. And they're going to realize that the way they act, the reason why they're alone is because of how they are, because of how they treat people, because of how they treat you, okay? This person like doesn't take accountability at all. Yeah. This person, you're going to see their mask slipping, okay? Or you already have, and it's really going to fall off, okay? You're going to be like, who the fuck are you? Who are you? Who were you? Like, were you even my friend? Were you even my, did you even have my back? No. Like I said, they could have at one point, but it quickly stopped when you started moving ahead. Honeymooning. Some of y'all, you could be going on a honeymoon, okay? That, some of y'all could be proposed to at some point, okay? You do have a lover here, okay? You do have a lover here, especially if you're from the South or something like that, or if you live in the South. I'm hearing no sleep. Some of y'all, you might be pregnant on the honeymoon, okay? Oh, okay. Let's see. Spiritual awakening. If someone does have a baby, or if you have a baby, you may notice like somebody may really look like they're what is that? Excuse me, when they like the baby turns out to look like the grandpa or the grandma a lot, okay? Like you're gonna notice it's like someone being reincarnated, or the way they act, or the way your child develops and then starts, when it comes to their demeanor, things that they do, things they might say, it's like of an elder that maybe is no longer here, okay? You're gonna notice like, oh my god, the baby acts just like, Uncle Bob, or Pop Pop. I don't know why I'm saying Pop Pop. Somebody could call their grandpa Pop Pop, okay? Even if it's a girl, somebody could act like their grandma or really look like their grandparents, but in a baby way, okay? You guys know what I'm talking about. Let's see. And if you are pregnant, somebody's very loyal to you, okay? So some of y'all, you could be rebirthing. You're having a lot of new beginnings, okay? It's like a very celebratory time. And I see you staying pretty unbothered by the negativity around you, because there is negativity around you, okay? But I see you not really caring about it, okay? Let's see what else is going on for my collective. Ooh, lust, okay? strategic planning. You do need to be careful when it comes to how you move, okay? Because like I said, the further you go up, the more people are going to try you, okay? Man, woman, I don't care what you are, okay? And you're looking really good, okay? Somebody could have your man, if you're a woman who's pregnant or if you get pregnant, your person thinks you look really attractive, especially when you're pregnant, okay? Let's see. What's going on for my collective? Yeah, too busy winning, okay? Y'all are doing amazing. So weed out the people who don't, support you, okay? And don't let people who sometimes support you and then sometimes they want to hate on you. And then some days they want to be like, oh, I know the collective, just to get ahead because these are clout chasers, okay? Get rid of those people. Get rid of people who are wishy-washy, okay? And you'll be okay. So I feel like you're starting a family. Some of y'all are starting a family. I see, yeah, you're cutting off a lot of communication with old people that you used to deal with. Friends, lovers, family, okay? So you can start your new life and live it lavishly, okay? This is great. Let's see. Yeah, retreat, okay? Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be evaluating what's for you and what's not, and actually taking action so that you can step into I want to say, a new future for yourself, okay? Because your new future looks really good, really abundant. You got your family, you got your money, your work is doing, really good, okay? But people are going to be hating. They're going to be hating, okay? And you manifested this. You manifested this. Like I said, even if you don't actively like go do spells or whatever, you manifested this. This is like your dream life, okay? Um, let's get into the next 48, okay? This is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Let's see what's going on for the collective's next 48, and I will timestamp everything when it's over. Let's see. Someone's name could be, I was about to say elephant. Somebody's name could be Ellie, okay? Ellie. Let's see. Somebody may like elephants too. All right, what should we use? Oh, let's do the tarot. Never fails, okay? Let's see. Welcome in. All right, what's going on for my collectives next 48 hours from now? Let's see. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, collective next 48. Let's see. What's going on for my collective next 48 hours from now? Ooh, some of y'all could be Sagittariuses, okay? Let's see. There may be something that you're trying to gain control over, okay, or of. So let's see. Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, what is this? It's a Virgo keeping secrets, okay? That came out again. That came out when I just did the Oracle. It's like somebody isolating themselves from you, or there's a situation that you don't really know much about, or somebody's trying to gain control over you, which is weird. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, something about communication. Somebody's trying to figure out a way to communicate with you, or somebody could be communicating with you like through a different, I'm hearing, device. Somebody could be making a fake page to communicate with you, okay? A different account. Okay. Let's see. What's going on for my collectives next 48? This person's experiencing material loss. They're very unhappy with themselves. Yeah, Hierophant reverse. This isn't you. You're building what you got going on, okay? Your thing is going up. Why do they care? What the fuck? Because they're stagnant. Yeah, it's a jealous energy collective, okay? Let's see. What's going on for my collective? Leo energy, Pisces, Aries, Virgo. Yeah, but somebody doesn't want to fully walk away. That's why they could be watching off a fake account, looking something up, you off a fake account. It's like pay your bills or focus on your money. This person's like financially not okay, but they're watching you, trying to do something deceptive to you. Yeah, instead of walking away, instead of improving their money. Yeah, it's a Virgo. Could be a Virgo, man or woman. They see you moving on, doing your own thing. Three of Swords. They're trying to betray you. Oh, okay. Collective. What else? They look up to you though. Ew. Okay. I guess this is a whole next 48 reading because that came out in the Oracle too. So I guess this is just an extension of that. Anything else? Capricorn energy. This person may be a Capricorn or have placements in Capricorn. They're in their double energy. This person, like I said, they have a very dark shadow side when they don't get what they want. And this person is very codependent. So that could also be why they're having a hard time letting you go or stop watching you, even though they don't like you, which is strange. That means you're obsessed. There's a thin line between love and hate. Okay? That means you're obsessed. When you don't know if you love someone or hate them, that's obsession. Okay? This person needs to focus on their money instead of you. Because this is an extremely unhappy person. So anybody else around them who's happy, they're like, ugh, I need to bring you down. Like, Some of y'all could be making travel plans, okay, in the next 48. Someone could come at you with a lot of information all at once, or a lot of communication all at once, okay? And you may be unsure of how to respond to it. Like, it may kind of give you some sort of anxiety, like, what are you talking about? Okay, so somebody could be messaging you or calling you or something like that with a whole bunch of, like, a lot to say. And you're gonna be like, what? Could be a Cancer energy. It's a feminine. Two of Cups. This could be your lover. Let's see. What's the Five of Wands here? Something about what? It could be a lover, okay? So, whoever this is, whoever is giving you a whole bunch of communication at once, it's going to make you a little bit defensive. So, what are they saying? What is this person going to say to you? They want you to come over, okay? Four of Wands. They could be asking you to, travel to their house. But, like, I feel like it's a lot of information. Or they got a lot to say to you when you get to their house, okay? It might stress you out. Oh, this is giving, we need to talk. You know how people text you, we need to talk, or I got to tell you something, and they're like, no, just come over, and you're like the whole way there, you're like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so let's see what that's about. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Okay, you're like in your head on the way there. Okay, in the next 48, I see you being nervous about what you're going to be discussing with this person, because they're not telling you before you get there. They want to talk to you in person. Okay. So someone wants to see you face to face, and it's a lover. Okay, Two of Cups. Let's see, what are they gonna say? What is this person and you going to talk about? Let's see. Since it is a love situation, do I want to use this deck? No, I don't think so. Actually, let's use this one. Okay, so what is your lover and the collective going to be discussing in the next 48? Okay. Okay, so they want to know where you guys stand with each other, okay? So I see why you're nervous. Okay, there could be discussions of what are we? Where is this going? Are you going to stop hoeing around? You want me to stop hoeing around? You got to stop hoeing around. So y'all could be players to each other, okay? I'm not saying you're out here sleeping with everybody, but um, there's going to be a discussion about like what's going on here, what's happening between us, okay? Because I feel like y'all do like each other. It's mutual, but you guys may not be officially together, okay? Let's see. Well, yeah, you're going to be discussing like, are you going to give up your singlehood? Somebody wants to know, will you be only theirs? But I feel like they're approaching you in a weird way. It's like they're not directly saying, will you be mine? That's weird. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Yeah, so they want to see your reaction like in person because they're not sure if you're on the same page as them. Okay. They're willing to give up, a certain lifestyle that they're living, or if they're just single, they want something like right now. We have the time is now. They want like commitment right now. Okay. Let's see. Just know that I don't know if you're worried about yeah, we have within the vehicle, okay? I don't know if you're worried about how you look. This person doesn't care if you not if you care how you look. They care about you, okay? This person cares about you. If you're worried about any flaws or whatever you might have or that you think are flaws, they're not thinking about that, okay? This person likes you. So I see you driving over, okay? There may be some red flags in this situation, okay? So I see you being cautious about, how you approach it. This person wants to show you that they could be a leader, but they feel like it's time for you guys to start being more serious because they could get jealous, okay, when you guys are not together. Let's see. Yeah, they want to move forward. Graduation. Some of y'all could be graduating from school, okay? Somebody could be taking like graduation pics if they're taking a class or a course or something like that, okay? Let's see. Financial freedom. This person wants to make memories with you. This could be like a surface level connection or something that's not too serious right now, but they want it to be serious. But they have a lot of anxiety when it comes to talking about this with you, okay? And they want to do it in person. We have learner. Yeah, some of y'all could be in school. Let's see. So for some of y'all, this is like a make or break, okay, situation. For some of y'all, this is a make or break situation. So some of some of y'all are gonna be making a promise, a commitment to this person. You're like, yes, I will. I'm hearing I do. Okay, so somebody could want to literally take it there. Okay, it's giving proposals for some of y'all. Not all of y'all. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But this is giving, I want to be with you. I want to take it to the next level. So some of y'all are going to say yes. And then some of y'all are going to be like, hell no. Hell no. Game over. Okay, you're going to toss somebody's heart on the ground. Okay, so some of y'all, 50-50. You're either rejecting this person or you're saying, yes, why didn't you ask sooner? Okay, so let's see. So that's your next 48. Okay, that was basically a love reading. Um, let's see. And I think we have, yeah, what's hidden. Okay, so that's going to be the last section of this reading. All right, so we're going to do what's hidden. Keep in mind, it's still technically a timeless reading, okay? And I will timestamp the sections after it's over, okay? Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, so let's see. What's hidden from my collective? All right, let's see. What's hidden from my collective? Also, channel message, something hidden from you, collective. if someone's telling you, because I forgot to say this earlier for my channel message, if someone is telling you that you need to change the way you're doing something, I mean, unless you're at work or whatever, where they have you do it a specific way, I feel like you're still doing something the right way, but because someone has a certain view of how something should be done, okay, or said, okay, they're going to act like you're doing it wrong or like what you're doing isn't real, okay? Because they don't do it that way. To each their own. Everything, two things can be true at once. So if Sally does it her way and she gets this result, the same result, and Joe over here is doing it his way, but he still gets the same result that Sally got, it's the same result, right? Okay, I hope that makes sense. um, so that could be a channel message. Like somebody could be trying to tell you that the way you're doing something is wrong, but you get the same result. Okay, so I don't know, you could have like a shortcut to doing something or a certain method that you do something collective. Okay, somebody could be trying to tell you that no, that's not the right way, or it's not valid if it's done this way, it has to be done that way, but it's the same result. I hope that makes sense. Okay, two things can be true at once. I think that's called what? A paradigm? Okay? Paradigm. Let's see. Some of y'all may be learning new words, okay? It's the same thing. Something's the same thing. It's just done differently or said differently. The end result is the same, okay? Let's see. You're not wrong, they're not wrong. You're both right and wrong, I guess, at the same time. All right, so there may be a discussion about that in the next 48. Let's see. What's hidden from my collective? Yeah, because I'm hearing shortcut. Yeah, too soon. Look, okay, somebody did something too soon, or somebody's method of doing something is quote unquote shorter, but it's the same result. Okay, let's see. Yeah, someone's like trying to hustle, someone's trying to get something done quickly. Okay, bustling hub. Okay, you could also be driving, taking a shortcut, and somebody's like, no, you're supposed to go that way. You could be in the car with somebody, and I don't know, maybe you know a shortcut. And you're like, no, I'm gonna take this turn right here. I know a back road. And they're like, no, 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 no. You need to go this way, then that way. Follow the GPS. And they're like, bitch, we still ended up here. Okay. So you could be having a little dispute. It could be with your lover. Okay. You and your lover could be traveling somewhere in the next 48. One of y'all wants to use a GPS or something like that, or have a way of doing something, but you're still going to get the same result, or you're still going to end up in the same place. Okay, I want to say also, if you're like following somebody behind them in the car, if you lose them on the road, you're still going to end up in the same place. Okay, so it's like someone going a different direction. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see. What's going on for my collective? What's hidden for my collective? What's hidden? I'm hearing that Ed Sheeran song, Darling, I Will Love You Till We're 70, okay? Um, it's like somebody wants to marry you, okay? Or they see a marriage with you. They don't, like I said, they don't care how you look. They love how you look, but they wouldn't care if you got wrinkles and your skin became all saggy, and you know what I'm saying, man or woman. Somebody's like, I love you, okay? You're my person. Okay, somebody could be bringing you flowers or roses. You got a really sweet look, beauty salon, okay? You may be feeling like you have to do certain things when it comes to your beauty, man or woman, or appearance, okay? Um, to keep up with something. You don't. This person would love you anyways, okay? I think who's that? Is it Hootie and the Blowfish? What's his name? I forgot. Doesn't it start with a D? The guy who sings Wagon Wheel, okay? Wagon Wheel. What's that song? Love You Anyway? I think that's by him. Okay, some of y'all could be listening to that song, or you might want to go listen to it. That's how this person feels about you. Okay. So don't feel like you have to change yourself too much, because this person, they would love you anyway. Okay. Let's see. Some of y'all could be canoeing, okay, in the next 48, okay, or whenever you see this. You could be, in the water. I'm seeing a boat. You could be hooking up with somebody in the next 48. Sagittarius energy, okay? Some of y'all could be 26 years old, don't have to be. What's hidden? Something, okay. Why am I hearing wade in the water? Okay, like something could be hidden in the water. Like I'm hearing under the sea. Uh-oh. I don't like when the messages get kind of spooky, but I'm hearing something about something's hidden in the water or underneath the surface. So that could be literal too. What the fuck? What's hidden underneath the surface in the water? Oh, that is way too many cards. Let's see. What's hidden for my collective underneath the surface? If you're wondering if somebody's betraying you, they're not. Maybe you feel like somebody slept with somebody or is sleeping with somebody, they're not, okay? They could have had a person previously, but they're not dealing with this person anymore. Okay, so somebody could feel like, or you could feel like this person is not telling the truth about who they're sleeping with. They're only sleeping with you, okay? Something also could be hidden under your car. I'm hearing steering wheel, or something could be hidden in your car. Also, if you're driving somewhere, collective, you know how sometimes people put like their coffee or something like that on the top of their car and then they drive off and then they see the person in traffic like, hey, there's a drink on top of your car. And they're like, nah, I'm not rolling down my window. Is there something on top of your car? Okay. Or you may see somebody like that. Okay. Let's see. What's hidden for my collective? Somebody's cleaning. I see somebody cleaning and then resting and then cleaning and then resting. So somebody's doing a lot of cleaning, okay, in the next 48. I don't know why that's hidden from you, okay? Let's see. Or somebody's cleaning up their place, okay? Long-term planning. What is this? Y'all got like this lover who's like planning a whole bunch of shit, cleaning up, okay? Because I feel like it's coming to me in riddles, like I'm getting bits and pieces about what this is. Some of y'all, like I said earlier, y'all could be literally having a honeymoon, planning the wedding, taking this to the next level with this person, okay? Long-term planning. So you might wonder what this person's doing. They're trying not to watch you, or you're trying not to watch them. You're like, what are they doing? Where are they at? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, people are not happy for you. Okay, happiness hater. Looking you up. Yeah. What's going on for my collective? If you feel like somebody's love bombing you, they're not, okay? And they do not have hoes. I just saw groupie reverse. Somebody doesn't have hoes. I don't know, collective. You may feel like your person is like dealing with other people. They're not. They're literally focused on you. They're like planning a future for you, okay? Or that's what they're about to do. Let's see. Yeah, it's something about the home. Okay, we got home and text message. So this person will be communicating with you, okay? Once they get everything settled. They could have spent a lot of money on something, okay? So they could low-key be in debt, okay? I think they'll make it back. Let's see. Yeah, savings plan. So they could have had to, even dip into their savings when it comes to something that they're buying or purchasing, making, okay? Could also be a home. Some of y'all could be buying a new home or something like that. Let's see. Some of y'all may be having a bonfire as well. Okay, let's see in the next 48. Whoa, why are all my cards coming out like that? Why am I hearing that? Is it from Madagascar? where he's like, I like them big, I like them chunky. Okay, do you guys remember that? But if you're thick as fuck, collective, somebody likes them big. Okay, somebody literally, I told you, if you're whatever quote unquote flaw you feel like you have, they don't care. They like it. Okay, this person does not want you to. I'm not saying they don't want you to be yourself or be independent in some type of way. I think they do, but they also want to make it so that you don't have to do much. They want to make it so that you I'm hearing you don't really have to lift a finger, or you live a very simple, easy life. You know, somebody's like, "What is this? Who's planning all this for you?" Okay, it sounds like some husband shit. Yeah, you hit the jackpot. Okay, some of y'all hit the jackpot. This person could have a lot of money. Okay, winning money, inheritance, unexpected money. You feel like this person doesn't like you. They do. They just hide their feelings. We have hiding feelings. They may have a hard time expressing, okay, how they really feel. Yeah, this person doesn't hate you, okay? I don't know how many times we got to say that in this reading, but it keeps coming out. This person hates nothing about you. They like you. They love you, okay? They're literally, look, love story. Once upon a time. It's like a fairy tale, okay? I know this sounds too good to be true, but this is what's coming out, okay? Let's see. Yeah, some of y'all are getting like your dream lover, your dream relationship, your dream life, okay? And people are going to be hating, but that's, that's on them, okay? But like I said earlier, I see you guys deleting people, blocking people out, negative energies out so that they're not even going to really be able to access what you got going on. So you could be blocking people quite literally like on social media, okay? So even if you do post pictures or something, it's like they wouldn't be able to see it because they're blocked, okay? Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Next couple of years. This person may be a few years older than you, okay? This person's very disciplined. We have, I can't pronounce that, ascetic, okay? This person's very clean. They're able to restrain themselves, okay? They're very disciplined. I want to say this person's like a caveman, but no, they're a hard worker or something. This person is like they're not afraid to get their hands dirty, okay? Or they could work with their hands a lot. Like this is somebody you would want to be stranded in the woods with because they would know how to build you a house, out of the shit around you. Okay. Um, let's see. I feel like, oh yeah, so this is the what's hidden portion. So yeah, damn, I just spilled everything. Okay. So what's hidden from you is this beautiful life ahead of you. Okay. Um, obviously take it how it resonates. If you're a part of my collective, then it should resonate with you. But you don't know this yet. You may have suspicion about what's going on, okay? So you may know some things, but something that's hidden from you guys is, I want to say, marriage, pregnancy, okay? This person building a beautiful life for you so that you can kind of, I'm not saying like sit on your ass all day, but it's like you don't have to work, you don't have to work hard, okay? Like someone's doing all that for you. They spend a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of physical strength on all of this for you, okay? Let's see. Whoa. Should we take these? Oh, marrying for money. Okay, I'm not saying y'all are doing that, but you could be marrying into money. Okay, marrying into money. It's worth the time. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. You're not too much for this person, collective, okay? This person may be a little bit intimidated by you, to be honest, or they're very protective of you. Somebody could have a gun, okay? Like, I don't want to say that, but maybe if it came down to it, like they would happily shoot. Okay, like if it came down to that, yeah, love on the brain. Okay, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. You could have known this person for a long time. Hunter, look, what did I just say? What did I just say about this person? If you were stuck in the woods or stranded in the woods, you would be lucky to be with them because they would know exactly what to do. Okay, so masculine, okay, very masculine. Even if you're a lesbian, okay, someone is the butch, okay, or whatever you want to call it. Someone knows how to do all that shit. So you are still protected, okay? So take it how it resonates. That is what I got for you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Take what resonates. This is a timeless reading. Okay, so come back to it. Go to the playlist section of my channel and you can find all the types of readings that I do. I do organize them after I upload. So this will be in the collective reading section. Okay, I do Aries through Pisces reads, pick a card readings. I got over 1,700 videos on here for you guys. Okay, and they're mostly all timeless. And pay attention to the For You section of my channel. That's a little yeah, it's like a little For You page, if you will, on your YouTube when you check my page. Okay, but that is what I got for you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I'm gonna do a cash up live in a couple hours. All right, yeah, I actually may start it in an hour. So if you would like a paid personal, come join. Okay, thank you, and you guys have a great one.